Today, for our Tech Monkey moment, we will be discussing the video rig. We use videos in our shows to add depth. As a Tech Monkey, you may be called upon to operate the video rig. You will be required to know how to set up the equipment and to operate it. The video rig is comprised of 4 major units. We have the decks down here, the controller, which is up here, the 3 monitors, and the mixing unit. To start off, you need to connect power to all the equipment. There's power that goes to the decks down here, the monitor right here, and the mixer. Before continuing any further, make sure your power is disconnected. Next, we need to connect a composite cable to each of the outputs of the deck, here and here, and connect 1 lead of a composite cable to each of the 3 monitors. This is where things get complicated. Next, we have to connect the composite cable from the left deck into video 1 of the mixer, which is the bottom. The right deck goes into video 2, which is the top. And then our monitor outputs, monitor 1 goes into the left monitor, monitor 2 into the right, and our video out 1 goes into the center monitor. Next, we will cover the basic operation of the equipment. First, you will need to load a disk by pressing eject up on the controller for each side, load a disk, and simply press eject again. Next, we will set up the mixer. We'll set side A to background. We'll set the fade mode to mix, and we'll set the background color to black by simply tapping the button until the background turns black. Okay. Next, we will select a video to be played. To do so, simply use the arrow keys to select the desired video, press enter, and as soon as the video begins to play, press Q. Next, you need to make sure the mixer is set for the proper deck. Remember that 1 is the left deck and 2 is the right. And then to play the video, we simply press play on the controller and slowly bring the crossfader over when it begins. And to end the video, we simply bring the crossfader back. If you need to return to the home menu, simply press menu on the controller. By default, on-screen display is on when you power on the unit. To turn it off, simply press OSD on both sides of the controller. You may want to select the display to time remaining so that you don't get cut short at the end of the video. To do so, just simply tap display on either side of the controller to toggle between time remaining and time elapsed. You may need to loop a video at the beginning of the show. To do so, simply play your video, press loop to begin the loop, to loop in, and then press loop again to loop out when you want the loop to end. And it will just loop through that continuously until you press stop.